so like I said, we're going to go ahead and pretty much put traction control to the test. So I'm going to go ahead and hop on this first mount and pause for a minute. Okay, now we're at a curve right now. We're going to be at a 30-degree angle. We're going to go ahead and let that traction control kind of get that grip for us. So you can feel it in the vehicle right now. Okay, we're going to go ahead and hop on this curve at a 30-degree angle. 2 right tires are on the ground. 2 left tires are currently on the curb. We go ahead and level out on all 4 tires slowly. Okay. And then right over here, as you can tell, this currently is at original ride height. I'm going to have to raise it up a couple inches to provide more clearance, just because we're going over some rocks and logs. So I'm going to go ahead and raise this up. Right over here on the dash, you can say that right here it says raising, and it'll let me know when the ride height is achieved. Alright, so we're all good to go. We're going to go ahead and venture on to our next obstacle course. We're going to go over some rocks and boulders first, and then we're going to progress into some walks. Music on the right hand side. Now we're going over the walks. Definitely pushes the capabilities of what your Ram truck can totally be capable of. Now we're going to level back out on all 4 tires. And the next part of the obstacle course is called the mountain. It's actually one of my favorites. So what I'm going to do before I get at the very top of the mountain, I'm going to demonstrate hill start assist. Are you guys familiar with that feature?
No.
So basically what happens are, for most vehicles that do not have that safety feature, you tend to rock back when you try to accelerate up an incline or a hill. So for this instance, you're actually going to put all 4 tires on a slope, and it's actually going to hold the brake for 2 seconds before it releases. So you do not lose that momentum. So right now we're at a 30-degree angle. My foot is currently on the brake. I'm going to lift my foot off the brake, hold it for 2 seconds, and then hit the gas. That is a standard safety feature that's on all of our Ram models as well. This is the best view of the Columbus Auto Show. You can see the entire panoramic view of all the brands right now. We're going to go ahead and descend down the mountain. And this vehicle does feature disc brakes all around. And as you can tell, it's nice and controlled. It has very steep going down, but it has no problem keeping that control in there. So as we progress to the last obstacle course, this is kind of measuring articulation. All of our Ram models currently have the coil spring suspension. Most of our competitors do feature a leaf spring, which is a little more rough ride. Right here, one of the key benefits of coil spring suspension is that it improves ride and handling. It's a lot more smoother ride. So we're going to go ahead and go over these mounts, and I'm going to line this up, make sure we're all good to go. Alright. Going to go over these mounts with ease. As you can tell, it's very nice and smooth.
It is.
Now, before we end this off-road experience, do you guys have any specific questions, concerns, comments?